Every day there are 50 deaths from prescription overdose in America. And every day in my state, there's a death from prescription drugs or an admission to an emergency room because of a prescription drug. We have a crisis.
Trevor, he always suffered from really bad migraines and chronic pain for years. He attempted suicide in 2003. I was living in France, and I got a phone call that he'd shot himself, and that he had just had enough. He ended up surviving. They called him Lazarus in the hospital. They prescribed him methadone for his pain. And he was really happy that he survived. We were afraid how he would feel, but he was really happy. They had just changed his prescription from they went to a higher dose so that he had to take less pills. So he went from taking 3 pills to 1.5. I went to see him. My mom was leaving for Lake Tahoe, and he came to the door. He had a really bad headache. And he told me how nice I looked. And he went in the house. And then that was on Sunday. And on Wednesday, I went to go check on everything at the house, my mom's house. I opened the door and the TV was on and the lights were on and everything was normal. I didn't see him. And I was getting ready to leave the room because I just figured he was at the store. And the dog went to eat some chili peppers that were on the floor. And at that point, I kind of realized that things were odd. There was things spilled on the floor, the phone, the table. And I went to push the dog away, and my arm hit the door, and it wouldn't open. So I looked behind the door, and my brother was laying there. He was curled up, and he was gray. I don't want anyone else to have to find someone behind a door because they mistook their prescription.
I hear stories like this every day. Every day I hear patients or family who've experienced these tragic events in their life. This is why Life Source exists. This is our mission. We don't want these stories any longer. We want to prevent these catastrophic events. This is why we need your help. We need you to donate, help us so that we can continue our research and provide solutions and improve our community. Thank you very much.